Hello, I am Jenna McDonough. For those of you who do not know me, I am an emotional regulation specialist, children's book author, and the creator of the app Peaceful Mindful Moments for Every Age. I just wanted to thank all of you for watching my series on the various things that I see showing up and the patterns I see showing up through emotional regulation within The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, season 4 and past seasons as well. I think that at the end of the day, what we should all take away from this is, and I'm speaking to only the things that we saw within this series and this season, is that we live in a world where all of us have experienced some pleasant and not so pleasant things. Everyone has experienced trauma. It is unavoidable. We are fortunate that we have these women who are willing to share their lives with us and be vulnerable and help other people through what they've experienced and them being willing to share that. We don't necessarily see that in pop culture as widely as we would hope, but I hope that through this video series, you've seen some of the things that have gone on. You know, I've spoken to this at length. Not only are these women so vulnerable and so willing to put themselves out there to be of service to others, to be helpful. I think Macy says it over and over again about her book, and that is just so meaningful and special. But additionally, how much work they have put in and how much healing they have put in. And I think that as a society, it's good to see that and to recognize it and to normalize it, that therapy is okay, healing is okay, doing this work is okay, and it's necessary. Because one thing that I'm really passionate about is that, you know, we teach reading and writing and math and all these skills, but we're not teaching children how to understand their emotions, how to recognize them, how to name them, giving them tools to deal with them so that they can live their most best, peaceful, and present life and not be, you know, kind of burdened with all this emotional baggage that we can work through. And through The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, you know, you see a lot of self-awareness. And I don't know that you see that as much. And to be able to have that in a mainstream TV show that millions of people watch, that millions of people have access to, maybe these are not people who would necessarily take it upon themselves to seek out this kind of information, to understand this kind of work. But within the context of pop culture, we're really having the ability to see this and to normalize it. Because guess what? No matter what, how much work you do, every one of us is human and we're all going to go into dysregulation. So my goal and my passion is really to be able to give you these tools so that when that happens, you can come back from them quickly and effectively and be present and mindful and enjoy your life to the best of your ability. So I just want to say thank you to the cast for putting themselves out there, for being vulnerable, for sharing their healing journeys, and for being real and showing it all. Because you guys truly are all amazing. You have a tremendous amount of self-awareness and you're doing great. So keep up the good work.